Welcome to the news. My name is Sam Price, Crypto Lifer. We bring you the news, the hottest narratives in the game. We want to keep you directed to the hottest 3 topics that can help you make the most money in cryptocurrency. I'm all about narratives. Narratives are the key. And when you look for narratives, that's the insight. That's how I've made a lot of money. I looked at DeFi. I found out there was swaps. I found out the narrative between Uniswap. Then I got into Binance Smart Chain, got into BNB, got into Cake, and then got into Phantom and continued to get into Matic and figured out how that whole narrative went of DeFi. I was able to make a lot of good gains doing that. Also figured out the narrative of the metaverse. Was able to make gains doing that. Figured out the narrative of AI last November, and we made massive gains in the trading group, and we're still doing that even today with AGIX and more coins of that nature. So, liquid staking is the next narrative. Let's talk about it. Liquid staking derivatives surpassed lending TVL. Investors will soon be able to withdraw their staked ETH from Ethereum validators, but meanwhile, LSDs are surging. Liquid staking derivatives are gaining momentum in the cryptocurrency market as the long-awaited Ethereum Shanghai hard fork nears. We got a video coming out. If you liked my last AI video, we have a video coming out about liquid staking. It's going to break down all there is to know about it. It's going to give you your insight, your information. It's going to help you so much, and this channel is going to be the place you're going to come to for the next narrative because the narratives are key, and they make you boatloads of money if you can stay focused and disciplined in them. Again, they can really, really change your life if you find the right narrative. So LSDs are starting to move. An estimated $14 billion is currently locked up in liquid staking. And DeFi Llama shows Lido dominating the space, making up 93%. I talked about Lido. I told you Lido was going to be hot. I told you Rocket Pool was going to be hot because of the staking on Ethereum. We were all over this 2 months ago. We started breaking down the narrative. Optimism as well. Arbitrum. This whole idea of these layers working way faster than Ethereum and making their moves. So this is big news. Definitely something you want to pay attention to. I'm super excited about liquid staking and the video that we have coming out about liquid staking. I wish I could put it out today. I really am. I'm super excited about it. Get yourself involved. An historic move for GameFi as Unity adds 13 Web3 developer tools. Unity, despite conflicting attitudes from the video game industry towards blockchain-based games that use play-to-earn crypto mechanics and NFT utility, technology is driving further into Web3. It's going to merge. They may not have it perfect yet, but nothing's perfect when it first begins. Expect it to have issues. You know, look at DYDX with their ads right there. They have a real product. That's why we traded DYDX. I like trading real products with real utility, not rug pulls. Things that you can actually use. If you can use it, how is it a rug pull? If you can actually click on it, if you can get into it, if you can use it, it's not a rug pull. This is a big deal. I like what's happening here. And, you know, when it comes to Unity, pumping money into these games, this is going to enhance the experience. This is going to give them more substantiability, and this is definitely an article you want to deep dive in. This is really good for Web3. And last but not least, fan token project Chili sets up a $50 million incubator backed up by Jump Crypto. That should pump the price of CHZ. Anytime I've seen an incubator within the next 2 to 3 weeks, I've seen a surge in price action. I would watch CHZ. We're going to chart it in a second and break it down, but that's a big deal. CHZ was the premier coin. I thought it was going to pump a lot bigger in the World Cup. It did not. Kind of was lackluster. But it's kind of the Bitcoin, you know, it's the leader, I don't want to call it Bitcoin at all. Don't get me confused, but it's like the leader of the fan tokens, like CHG moves and the sport fan tokens, the ATA, you know, all the Automatas and all the ones that are below, not ATA, ATM, you know what I mean? All these coins that are about soccer teams, they tend to pump really nicely. So watch CHZ Chili's on the radar, and that news is going to keep us well and fed for the next day until tomorrow on the next news segment. Thank you so much for the news, everybody, and we'll see you tomorrow with the news.